Hello everyone and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society, the Emperor's Challenge, Friendly Champion, and Expert Beguiler, where we are doing quite well in terms of resources, but quite poorly in terms of points. Let's see if we can turn that around a little bit. Well, not turn around, we don't want to stop being good at getting resources, but the resources matter less on your 5th expedition, whereas the points matter very, very much. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. There is absolutely zero chance that we are going to get enough Beguiler levels that we will get more points for Beguiler, but we could get a little bit more points for Friendly Champion. Not a lot, but a little. Okay, let's do this thing. I am worried that we're not going to win this in points. That might be the first time I've lost in points. That would be quite something. Some wits challenges right off the bat. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3 keys. The keys are very widely separated, which bothers me. But what can you do? Demons are terrorizing the merchant roads again. A direct approach seems out of the question since you're heavily outnumbered. Maybe a tactical exploit of the mountains might give you the upper hand. Sure, Victor's good at that. Very nice. Another day, another horde of demons defeated by Victor's tactical genius. Nothing out of the ordinary for him. Some supplies would be very nice. Spar with me and show how disciplined and nimble you are, and I might reward you with some survival techniques. Okay, sure. Hojo is viciously attacked, but keeps strong. The monk is impressed. You deserve this wisdom. Thank you. I appreciate it. I should probably go through this area just to save on resources, to save on supplies. But I kind of don't want to deal with an encounter right now. Let's go this way. Hopefully we'll get a diplomat challenge here. No, a rogue challenge, but that's actually fine. I forgot. We actually have a decent rogue now. Although 70% and we get a failure, or a resolve if we fail. Lose a resolve if we fail. I'm not willing to do that. Phelan is smoozing up to Victor constantly. Victor likes Phelan's enthusiastic and attentive attitude, but is he aware of Phelan's sneaky motives like betrayal? Betrayal. Well, Victor fell for it, apparently. Wow. Valen's opposite, but admires Phelan. Victor, you have a problem. Like, come on. I respect you as much as I can, but you have a problem here. Like, come on. Wait a minute, Explorer. It's Cassandra Shafiq, the scientist of Ravelo's crew. She approaches you quickly and begins her plea. We don't care what you have to say. Defend ourselves. We need to take her out so that we can take the key for ourselves. That is important. Okay. We are definitely going to solve it friendly. Look at all the extra stuff we get for that. It's great. Okay, now typically I find these fights to be very difficult, especially because we start with 4 minions around us. We'll probably try to take out this guy. Let's see what our damage is like. It's probably not going to be great. No, it's not. How about Phelan's War Dance? Oh, actually, that's decent. Might be a good opportunity to use that, actually. Even if I somehow excited her, it probably wouldn't be quite enough, but her AoE plus Victor's would be sufficient. It would definitely be sufficient if we used Peace Treaty first, because it will make them excited. Why is that important? Well, because we took the additional buff to excited, where now, if people are excited, not only do they get the plus 25% speech, but they also get minus 25% speech defense. So that's actually very good for us. Now, unfortunately, that does mean we've used both of our debuffs already, or both of our AoEs, I should say, already. So we'll have to take out Cassandra and the rest of her mooks with single target attacks until those AoEs come back off cooldown. Excuse me there while I take a drink. Keep my throat a little bit wet. Alright, just 1 minion right now. Let's go ahead and just take him out, very simply. And if we have an option, and we do, we want to keep Phelan as the one who has not attacked, because she can make one of our party members excited. And fortunately, the excited extra debuff does not apply to our party members. So we do not get the minus 25 speech defense for being excited that our enemies get. Which is good. Which is very good. You know what? We're just going to back off a tad more and let them come to us again. And we'll make Victor excited this time. Remember, Victor is actually quite powerful now. 88 speech because we gave him that really, really nice book. Okay, good. They didn't quite get into range. That's what I was hoping for. Cassandra might be. No, Cassandra does have very long range. I would not have been surprised if she had gotten in range there. Oh, actually, our AoEs are almost back. Phelan's is back, and she will use it right here to very little effect. Wow. You guys have a ton of defenses. Why? Are you gaining them from Cassandra? The bodyguard closest to this character gives this character a defense boost. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, well we definitely don't want them to be there for Cassandra, so we should try to take them out. They have slightly less speech defense than armor. So we will try to get them with speech. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? Well, I guess we'll start with an impress. For one thing, they're weak to it. And for another thing, we'll make all of our other attacks hit harder. Not hard enough for her to take any of them out, though. At least not with that. How about with her excited? Nope. Maybe Victor, though. Victor is our strong man at the moment. Yes, in fact, he can. That's good. At least one bodyguard is down. That will make the other one significantly less tanky, of course. Maybe? It hasn't registered yet, but he should have lost those defenses. Yeah, he's only at 20 and 10 now. Although that doesn't seem to have registered, which is a little annoying, but oh well, we'll deal with it. Maybe it stays for a whole turn even after the bodyguard dies. I don't know. Theoretically, he should lose those buffs. We'll check right after this turn and see if he actually has or not. Nice miss, though. We are happy about that. Phelan almost certainly would have gone down if both those attacks had hit, so I'm very happy they didn't. Yeah, there you go. See, now he has almost no defenses at all. And that same attack does a huge amount. I don't know why he kept it for longer than, in my opinion, he should have. But, okay. It's a thing. Whatever. We do have a nice war dance here, but that doesn't let us heal Phelan, and I would like to do that. So let's bring Phelan here. Let's attack that way. Yeah. There we go. And then we can heal Phelan with Hojo. It will take her to full. It will also make her impressed, but full health is more important. She was already impressed anyway. Ooh, that AoE is going to hurt. Ouch. Not sure I had any better options there, to be perfectly honest with you. But that obviously was not ideal. Let's War Dance here just for some healing, if nothing else. And separate a tad if we can. And hopefully she won't take out Phelan in one shot again. She might. She very well might. And we would end up only going into the last fight with 2 resolve, which would not be happy. Okay, good. Barely survived. Because she was not impressed, she survived there. So that was very important. I may have to go with some aggressive attacks here, because we are not getting through this gal. She doesn't have that much defense, but it's more than enough to be annoying. She is weak to confident. No, she's weak to excited. Yeah, she's weak to excited. I think I'm gonna assassinate her. That's gonna give us almost certainly an aggressive end to this fight, which is unfortunate. But we need to get this fight over with before we lose, which is looking like a risk at the moment. And we may have had enough turns of friendly stacked up that it won't affect us negatively. We'll see. Did not get invincible. That's unfortunate. But we are making our way toward friendly champion. Okay, we did have enough points of friendly stacked up there that we still got the friendly result. Okay, here is the Shambhala key doorway. We do not have an archaeologist, so our best chance is our tactician. 87% chance I do not want to use a tool on this. We might need those tools for the other keys. I guess I should think about that real quick. Oh geez, that was a little nerve-wracking. Okay, we got the key, good. The next key takes either a athlete or a rogue, I believe. Yeah, we'll just take extra renown. Yeah, okay. Tiger Mountain requires an athlete or a rogue or survivalist, I think. The Yabyum Temple takes a quick thinker, which we have a very good one of, so we shouldn't need the tool there. Alright, Government Secrets is not worth anything. We could take Beguiler Charms or Diplomat Generous, but I think we already have... No. We do not have Beguiler Charms. Okay, that surprises me, but it's good. I am glad about that. And yeah, we'll take Beguiler Charms. Excellent. We also got some supplies. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be enough. Oh, it is enough to get us more points. That might have saved the game, assuming we beat Rivalo. That's not guaranteed at this point. Not by a long shot. Oh, the Hidden Horde. Okay, we'll take a secret. Sure. Considering how few resolve we have, I am very worried about that final fight. We'll see. Let's look for a hidden passage. I think it's going to be better for us. And yes, we will use a tool with the rogue, Fei Lin. That is our best shot at actually getting up there. Very nice. Okay. Good. We shouldn't have a problem now. We shouldn't have a problem now. We'll see. Okay. There's the key. Excellent. We want that. Very nice. 25 renown for naturalist, survivalist, and athlete. We have none of those, so we'll take 3 secrets, I guess. And we need to get over to the last key. What is the easiest way to get there? Geez, it's so far over here. Maybe going along the bottom might be the fastest, actually. A Tibetan coin. Okay, some collect. Let's grab some supplies if we can. Hopefully this is a diplomat challenge. Speak to the monk. Traveler, if you're exhausted, you can rest in my garden. However, taking shelter here will lower your renown. I am fine with that. I would rather have the resolve and the supplies. Definitely. That's an easy choice. And let's try to have a conversation with him. We do have a diplomat. It doesn't give us that much, and risks us losing the resolve we just gained, so never mind. That's fine. That was just a great spot for us. Extra supplies, extra resolve. Can't complain. Another monastery. All right. An inscribed gong? Sure, we'll strike that. Why not? We don't know what happened. That's fine. Should we talk to the monk? We can try. 84% chance? Again, we lose a resolve if we fail. No. We'll continue here. And sure, look at the courtyard. Cool, we got some secret and some campaign. Why not? Alright. Let's go grab this last key. This is what we were here for. Okay. Do we go through this encounter in order to get to it? Probably should. We are getting low on supplies already. A group of rivalous henchmen is running around frantically. We saw it. We saw a Yeti. You must hear me out. Okay. Sure. We have a level 5 tactician. We'll go into this battle prepared. Now, even if the Yeti's on this map, and I don't know that he is, apparently, even if you find the beginning of the Yeti event, he may not exist on the map. If Mount Kalish is available, then he is not, and vice versa. We just saw a courtyard event that mentioned Mount Kalish. I do not know if that means Mount Kalish for sure is on the map or not. I have no idea. But it really doesn't matter too much, because even if we do have the Yeti event here, we do not have the supplies to go find him. We just don't. We can't afford to. So we're going to just keep moving along. I was worried about that. Could not quite finish off that that henchman. We could try to finish him off with an enrage. Sure, 80% chance. Might as well go for it, right? Okay, nice. Now, I'm worried about these, I forget what they're called. I keep calling them cheerleaders. They're not cheerleaders, but I don't like having them around. They annoy me, so we should try to get rid of them as fast as we can. They are elite henchmen. There you go. They all have high speech defense, but the elite henchmen have no armor, which could come in handy. That's pretty nice. If she was excited, even more so. We cannot, however, excite her with our current party members. The other option would be to just hope she rolls high. And I think I will go with that. Let's just see if she can roll high. On one of them, that's not too bad. Let's send Hojo over here. Can you deal with this elite henchman on your own? Yes, you can. Excellent. We're going to go aggressive for this, I don't care. We only need one more friendly encounter in order to get friendly champion. And we're not going to get any more points after that, I already know that. So let's just try to get to the points that we can and be happy with it. And if going aggressive here means we don't get that friendly champion right now and we get it in the rival O battle instead, but we don't lose a resolve in the meantime, that's totally worth it. Just 2 henchmen left. That shouldn't be a problem. Emphasis on shouldn't be. We'll probably go ahead and just attack the elite henchman with Victor. Yes. Not quite, well, very close to enough damage. Let's see how Feilin does here. Not nearly enough. Oh, but that's great, okay. Apparently, elite henchmen are weak to excited. Today I learned. I'll never remember that, but I learned it nonetheless. It's kind of like college, right? You go to class, you learn things, you take the test, and people ask you the day after the test, oh, what do you know about X topic that was on your test? And you're like, I forgot it all as soon as I walked out of the room. I mean, let's be honest, I forgot it all as soon as I walked in the room to take the test, right? That's usually how it works. At least for me. And we did get our last friendly encounter for the extra 4 points. It's not great, but hey, 4 points is 4 points. Could make the difference in the end. We don't know. And we got some supplies. Nice. All right, last key. Let's go grab it. And that should give us enough supplies, actually, to get back. Which is... Oh. Oh. Is that is Mount Kalish, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Mount Kalish. So that means the Yeti is not on the map if that's true. But I don't know for sure if that's true. All right, we need to cross the room. Battle of Will. Battle of Charms would be fine too. We have a Beguiler, but Hojo is good at this, and he gets some extra rewards for succeeding on a Quick Thinker challenge. And there is the Key of Heart. Very nice. 10 campaign? Sure. Campaign's great for us. Why not? We're not going to be able to spend it, but hey. Okay, we have 4 supplies, so we can just barely make it home, or make it to the end without running out. And I do not want to take any debuffs because this fight is going to be hard as it is. And there we go. All right, we're here. Let's go. You're surrounded by the biggest hoard of gold you've ever seen. You could buy a small country with this, but you're not here for that. We want the Emperor Jade Orb. And there is the Sintamani. But Rivalo is also here, and we have to fight him to prove that we deserve it. Let's get out the keys. The Key of Strength. Very nice. The Key of Heart. Excellent. And the Key of Mind. Your mind is overflowing with determination. Now the keys have been activated. The only thing left here is the Sintamani. Let's try to talk this out. We are a friendly crew to the end, and we will attempt to solve this final battle in the same way, with the occasional assassination possibly thrown in. If I need to assassinate someone, I am going to. Getting that last friendly champion, or that last friendly fight, is not going to affect us positively in any way. We don't care. So what really matters is making sure we do not die here. And I am going to act like that is the case. Because it is. It is the case. Let's encourage Victor here. He was already our strongest speech member. Now his speech is over 100, which rarely happens for me as a speech group. Typically, as an attack group, I can get someone over 100 speech, but as a friendly or devious group, that almost never happens. All right, Feilin actually is in range to get a double war dance off, and I'd like to take that opportunity. It's not a great double war dance, but a double war dance is a double war dance, and I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, we missed. We missed a mirror. I really needed to hit a mirror there, and we missed him. But that does a ton of damage. Wow. Can Hojo do the rest of it? Possibly, especially if he goes first. 80% chance? What's really gonna hurt is if Victor misses. If Victor misses this attack, I basically did nothing on my first turn, and that's going to be terrible? I mean, I think terrible is the right term. Yeah. Yeah, terrible. He hit. Okay, good. Good. 232 damage on that attack, by the way, in case you were wondering. Alright, they are going to aggressive, but because we have Hojo's buff, this may be the first time it's come in handy for us, but instead of having minus 20 armor when being against aggressive, we only have a minus 5. That's actually coming in very handy here. I'm glad I took it. We do have enough, but it really doesn't do that much. Chances are reaching out is going to be much more effective. Let's go ahead and use that on Cassandra if we can. Doesn't do a lot, does it? But we do want to get Cassandra down as soon as possible, so I think that is still the route I'm going to try to go. Is Cassandra weak to anything? Joy, or excited? Still, I imagine that Victor might actually do more damage, just because his speech is twice as high as Phelan's. Let's go ahead and just heal Victor up, and bring him in to attempt to finish off Cassandra. And not quite. And he can't do it with any of his attacks, but that's alright. We'll just work on her. We'll get her down next turn. I'm actually thrilled if they stay in aggressive. I'm gonna be really happy if they don't ever come out of aggressive. Ow. I stand corrected. That hurt. Hopefully Rivalo doesn't attack Victor. He did attack Victor. And Hojo may not be in range to res anyone. He's not. That's rough. And he might not even be able to take out Cassandra, but we'll give it a try. He might roll high. Nope, did not roll high. Wow. Well, that combination probably has doomed us to failure, I'm going to guess. Having Cassandra, if it was only Rivalo and Tommy is not missed at all. Tommy usually misses all of the time in this fight, and he has hit every one of his attacks, which has been a little rough. A little bit rough. Ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. And he's still not in range to res anyone. My thought was we'd take Cassandra out and then we'd be able to get through, but we did not do so. And because we did not do so, we are now not in range to heal anybody. I am going to just run. It's not going to be far enough, though. It might be far enough. I'm going to run over here. This will get us in range to heal one of our members next turn. And hopefully Cassandra can't get in... Never mind. I was hoping they would stay in aggressive and Cassandra wouldn't be able to get in range. Oh, she didn't. She actually went the other way around. Okay, that's really good for us. Let's res Phelan. Let's res Victor. Now, chances are, Hojo is going to go down. I know that. I don't really have an option. I need to get Cassandra down, just to get one person off the field, more than anything else. And Victor is the only one who can manage it. So I'm going to do that rather than heal Hojo. Even then, I'm not sure Hojo would have survived. He might have. You never know. I'd love Tommy to start missing again. Usually he's really bad about missing, but he's been pretty good this time. Okay, Rivalo did go for Hojo. I figured that someone was going to. We have one resolve left. You never know. We could manage to pull this out. It's going to be very close, but we could manage it. Now, given the options, I generally like to get rid of Rivalo before Tommy, but in this case, I just want to have only one person left on the field. We just don't do much damage. We do very, very little damage. Is Tommy vulnerable to impressed? That would be Hojo's skill. Hojo is not up, so we will res Hojo. And that will give Phelan quite the defensive boost. Let's bring Hojo over here. And he can start working on Tommy. Chances are we have lost this fight. Just straight out. I didn't have enough resolve going in. This is a difficult fight, and I knew that was likely going to be the case. And we got a little unlucky with a couple of our attacks. It happens. Not the end of the world. I would like to survive, definitely. I don't want to give him confidence. That seems terrible. We could use Inspiring Attack and heal Hojo up a little bit, though. Let's do that. You never know. It could matter. Yeah, healed Victor up quite a bit, too. And Phelan is actually pretty tanky right now because of rezzing 2 members. Yeah, I think that was the best chance I had. We'll see how it goes. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Now, we all still had the buffs from rezzing. Those are going to go away pretty soon. If they haven't already. They might have gone away already. We need to get back into... If we can, we need to get back into friendly. Okay, let's see if we can take out Tommy this turn. That would also help. Let's see here. I was hoping. So my hope was I could take out Tommy with Victor. I could get Phelan in here and War Dance to heal everybody up. Unfortunately, he can't quite do enough damage. And I don't think Phelan's going to be able to either. Even Assassinate is not going to get close. I'm going to have to use both of my characters in order to get Tommy out of the way. And that means no room for healing, which is very unfortunate. But that's the way it has to be done. I would rather not heal and get rid of one of the 2 characters on the enemy team than heal and have both of them alive. That may be incorrect. There's a possibility that that is the incorrect choice. I'm willing to acknowledge that. But I don't know. I always sort of go with the philosophy that getting rid of the enemy players for their next turn is a valuable thing indeed. Everyone is pretty tanky except for Hojo. He's the only one I really have to worry about, probably. And of course, that's the one that Rivalo decided to attack. Well, there you go. Resolve broken. With 1 or 2 more resolve, we probably could have done it, but I came in very low. That's the way it goes when you play poorly for previous fights. Too bad. That was a close run. But we did get a new item. We got Phelan's special storyline, which I'd never seen. So I'm happy with that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back next time to do more of Renowned Explorers. Thank you for watching.